The Myanmar military has been accused of using Russian-made Yak-130 aircraft with ground attack capability against civilians, as it seeks to stamp out opposition to its rule. Myanmar Witness, a London-based group that collects evidence of rights abuses in Myanmar, says it was able to verify open-source investigations on several occasions in which unguided rockets and 23mm cannons had been used in built-up areas.
Spain and Brazil have reported one death each from monkeypox in what are thought to be the first fatalities linked to an outbreak of the disease that began in early May. Spain is one of the world's worst-hit countries, with 4,298 cases of the virus, according to the Health Ministry's Emergency and Alert Coordination Center.
Ukraine's foreign ministry is refusing to allow Belgium's foreign minister to visit the country due to a trip she took in 2021 to the Crimean Peninsula, which had not been approved by Kiev, local media reported on Thursday.
Kyrgyzstan has regained control over the Kunta gold mine after an ownership transfer agreement was signed with the mine's former owner, Canadian miner Centura Gold, media reported on Saturday. Kunta is one of the largest gold mines in Central Asia and used to be among Kyrgyzstan's biggest foreign investment projects. However, it came into the spotlight last year when reports emerged of threats to the local environment posed by the mine. As a result, Kyrgyzstan launched a legal battle to reclaim the site from the Canadian firm. The procedure for the exchange of documents confirming the transfer process took place at Kyrgyzstan's embassy in UK.
Turkey's top diplomat has pledged to assist the Syrian government in efforts to oust Kurdish fighters based in the country's northeast, regarded as terrorists by Ankara, despite a recent spike in tensions after Turkey made good on threats to take military action on its own. Speaking to Turkish broadcaster TV100 for an interview on Wednesday, Foreign Minister Mevlut Cavusoglu said his country is prepared to work alongside Damascus against Kurdish militants fighting under the banner of the US-backed Syrian Democratic Forces.
Turkey's National Intelligence Organization has neutralized a PKK terrorist who was among the perpetrators of the 2008 Istanbul terrorist attack in Syria, according to security sources. The terrorist, Nusrat Tebis, codenamed Rustam, was found on Saturday, hiding in an apartment in the northeastern city of Al-Hasakah, 60 kilometers south of the Turkish border.
China says it is conducting military exercises off its coast opposite Taiwan after warning Speaker Nancy Pelosi of the U.S. House of Representatives to scrap possible plans to visit the island, which Beijing claims as part of its territory. The ruling Communist Party's military wing, the People's Liberation Army PLA, was conducting live-fire exercises on Saturday near the Pingtan Islands off Fujian province from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m., the official Xinhua news agency said.
Iran said it had arrested a Swedish national on allegations of espionage, without providing details on the suspect's identity nor the date of the detention. Iran's intelligence ministry said on Saturday it had identified and arrested a national of the Kingdom of Sweden suspected of espionage. In early May, the Swedish Foreign Ministry said a Swede in his 30s had been arrested in Iran. It was not immediately clear if the announcement on Saturday refers to that man or another Swede. In all the previous trips, the suspect communicated with a number of European and non-European suspects who were under surveillance in Iran, the statement read. The suspect in question re-entered the country a few months ago after the arrest of another European spy, to collect information, it alleged, adding the suspect had been taken into custody while leaving Iran.
A special court in Lahore on Saturday fixed September 7 for the indictment of Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, his son Hamza Shehbaz, and others, for their alleged involvement in money laundering of 16 billion rupees in the sugar scam case.
PTI chairman Imran Khan's pre-arrest bail was confirmed on Saturday in 10 cases registered against him over vandalism during the party's May 25 Azadi March. The former premier appeared in District and Session Judge Kamran Bashar at Mufti's court to request bail in 11 cases. Bail was granted in 10 against surety bonds of 5,000 rupees each.
Be aware with the world. APN Broadcast Service.